yeah, thank you so much for clicking on my video, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to another braiding video. So in today's video I'm going to do this natural twist. I did the 2-stranded twist on my last video, which lasted me for about 3 weeks. So in today's video I want to try and do the knotless, which you start with the knotless first, then you finish off with the twist and see how long it's going to last. So this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to start off with the back. That's me applying braiding gel just to make sure everything is neat. The parts at the back usually don't come out as nice as you want to, but even if you're using the mirrors, for me I don't get them correct. But as long as the front ones are nice and clean and even, that's all what matters, because the back side it's always covered, so it's fine even if they don't come out nice. So we move. So the back side is done, so time to do the front side. One side is done, and as you can see the parts are quite neat and clean and almost uniform, which is nice. Now I'm done with the whole head. It's time now for the second step, which is adding the extensions. Like I had shown in my previous video when I was using this hair to do my 2-stranded twists, before you start braiding with this hair, you need to dip it in hot water, and then after that you're going to add a leave-in conditioner. The hot water makes the hair a little bit soft when you're braiding. Yeah, the hot water makes it a little bit soft, so when you're braiding it, it's not rough on your fingers, and also it's easy to braid. So this is me. You have to dip it in hot water, hot boiling water. So that's me dipping the hair in the hot water. So after that you're going to need to drain the excess water. Please don't be like me, you can use a towel. I recommend a towel, not hands, because it's a little bit hot still. So the next thing I'm going to do, like I said, it's applying the leave-in conditioner. This also helps making the hair soft, and also when you are parting it, doesn't tangle a lot. The hair is 20 inches long, so it's too long. I'm going to cut it into 2. Yeah, so that is the length I have after splitting it into 2. So now it's the time for me to start on with the second step, which is adding in the extensions and finishing off with the twist. I started off with the knotless, so I'm going to finish off with the twist. So I'm going to add in the extensions. And make sure it's firm, because if it's not firm, it's going to run with the twist as you twist. So make sure before you start twisting, the hair is firm. Braiding your own hair requires a lot of patience, and as I've learned, you get better with time. So I'm not a pro, but I'm getting better. I'm done with the first 3 and I like how they've come out. I love the length. Finally on the last braid, and anybody can relate to this feeling of being on the last braid, whether you're the one doing your own hair or the person doing your own hair. You can say, oh, finally you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is the best feeling ever. It has taken me almost 5 hours, and of course it breaks in between, which is fine. So with 5 hours, if I can do my own hair at the comfort of my own home and I come out well, as if I booked a salon appointment, for me it's 5 hours well spent. So I'm not complaining at all. I'm happy about it. Now I'm done, and this is how the hair is. This is how the hair has turned out. It's very lightweight, feels like your own natural hair, and I like it. This has become my go-to hairstyle. Going to apply a little bit of mousse. The good thing about this natural twist earpiece, especially for beginners like me, it's very easy to use. So yeah, if you want to try it on, I really recommend it. Go and try it on. Look at that, it's giving a book that appointment. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this hairstyle.